Everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. If you want to be updated with the latest celebrity and pop culture news, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now, Macg has done it again. He is ruffling up more feathers in the entertainment industry. This time around, he made fun of Tebogo Thobejane's struggling podcast and said Tebogo is literally begging him to advertise the podcast for her. Now, Tebogo is very upset by this and she had a lot to say back to Macg. She said, "It's incredibly disappointing to see Macg use his platform to mock and disrespect me, all while trying to make business deals through his podcast. Despite the views and success of his platform, it's disheartening that he took advantage of a situation where I put everything on the line. Let it be known I'm not chasing fame. To add insult to injury, I was never compensated for my appearance on the podcast, even though I personally covered the costs for my hair and makeup. And now instead of lifting women up, Macg and his co-host choose to tear us down with their reckless comments. I've never been one to settle for mediocrity or low engagement in anything I do, and I refuse to be demeaned. Macg, don't even try me because I'm a peaceful person, but I won't tolerate being disrespected. I was picked on, went through court battles, and had no assistance from you or your team during those trying times." Did not stop there. She continued, "Firstly, Macg, you must be really running out of topics. Do you even think before you speak? I've never had just 5 views in my life. I've done numerous episodes and garnered significant attention, while you went out of your way to make me look bad. You cancelled my show because I requested a budget and you decided you couldn't even cover hair and makeup. I had my own funding and always stood by you, never once collecting anything from you while spending my own money. Now, as a woman trying to move on from your podcast, you choose to add salt to the wound. You won't even answer phone calls, which just shows what a mean-spirited person you are. While you're enjoying your life and family, you still say hurtful things, and Soul and Ghost Lady have no right to talk like that either. Your life remains private, and even when the newspapers ask me, I didn't say anything about you. That's what makes this so disappointing. I stood by you, even getting you the interview with Fat Joe, which made you very happy. And now you throw all of that back in my face. I'm sorry, Macg, but this behavior is truly disgusting." Now, she also posted a screenshot of a conversation she had with Macg. She said, "That's not how you do things. You didn't offend me. You are disappointing." So Macg said to Tebogo, what did I do now? And Tebogo sent a voice note and said, "Don't mention me if you're bored with your friend, low life." He replied, "You're right, apologies, I didn't mean to offend you, as kiss." She said, "Fucking apologize publicly, don't talk shit on my name, for what?" He replied, "Okay, cool, no worries, I'm about to fly. As I mentioned, I apologize, I didn't mean to offend you. You know I've got mad love for you." Now, she said again, "This same Ghost Lady, you think people won't know who you are? As a woman, you should hold these boys and the entire crew accountable for laughing at me like I'm nothing." Are truly disappointing, no morals at all. There's no reason for this. Show your face and see how many views you get without lying on my name or talking about me. I've always been decent to you. As much as anything, you should know better, especially after working together. You guys are just a bunch of messed up people. Friend that knows that you were being bullied and you left the podcast and almost your entire life because you were being made a joke by someone that almost destroyed you. Just after you've recovered, he goes and pulls a stunt like this. Just after you've tried picking up the pieces of your mental health. Wow. Don't forget, this happened after I was attacked and shot at. It might not have been the best time because I was mentally traumatized and you didn't even want to talk about me being attacked as a woman. I was in such a state of trauma, yet you called me on the show while I was still in a hospital bed, and now this is how you and your team want to laugh, acting like you're the boss. Culture of men in this country is disgusting. If you chillers love what he did, I didn't. I'm not anyone's joke, and the constant drinking and slut shaming every chance you get can go to hell. No one here pays my bills, so let's get things straight. What I do is my business and I don't owe anyone anything. You're all hating because of that, and Ghost Lady, Soul, and Macg. I called you all, but no one picked up. That's why I'm addressing it here, since that's how you all seem to handle things. It's such a joke. Then remove my stuff. Wow, Macg, you're really disgusting. I am not a dumb bitch. I'm a graduate and a beautiful person. All your nonsense won't bring me down. After everything I've been through, let it be known that people you call friends can act this way, and that's my problem. I've been too trusting. I have to say, I agree with Tebogo on this one. Macg is so wrong for this. It seems like he has this tendency of bringing other podcasts down. He constantly makes fun of struggling and upcoming podcasts, and that's definitely mean behavior. There was no reason for him to talk about Tebogo like he did on the show. It seems like he really is struggling to find things to talk about, because why would you do that? When a friend of yours asks for help privately and you bring it publicly, shameful behavior.
Have you heard from Tebogo Thobejane lately?
Oh, no.
Nothing.
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
No, there's
the last time I heard from her, Tebogo's funny, man.
Wait.
Sometimes I feel like she's a sniffer dog. I'm telling you, bro. Some of the things she says are
Is
just
it?
wild, bro.
Is it?
Like, how do you even think of that? So she started, I guess she left City Girls. So Tebogo Thobejane used to have a podcast on the network. City Girls did really well. Every time she dropped, she'd get like 300, 400,000 views.
Wow.
And more, right?
Yeah.
So she left the network amicably, and then she started her own YouTube channel.
Oh, beautiful. Well done.
So the last time I spoke to her, she sent me a message because she uploaded an episode on her channel and she only got like 5 views. So she sent me a message like, hey, please tell the people that are watching.
2 hours later.
So she was like, please tell the people that are watching my show
Just like that.
yo.
What? This side. Tell him to come this side. Doesn't work like that.
oh my goodness. I didn't even respond. I'm like, okay, yes, ghost lady, yes.
So basically, guys, she needs assistance because she got fired now from the club that she was working at. Actually, this.
Which club, man?
Yo, wait.
So it was called the Secret Club, but it was known as Club X. Remember?
That club inside of the Grand.
I think so. Yeah.
Remember she had a strip club inside the Grand? Why did you do that? That's the club.
So that's the club. Yeah.
How did you get fired? They said it's your club. How you get fired from your own club?
No, it wasn't her own club. So the owner, this just was no longer making profits, and therefore they wanted to let her go. So. So basically, guys, she needs assistance because she got fired now from the club that she was working at. Actually, this.
Which club, man?
Yo, wait.
So it was called the Secret Club, but it was known as Club X. Remember?
That club inside of the Grand.
I think so. Yeah.
Remember she had a strip club inside the Grand? Why did you do that? That's the club.
So that's the club. Yeah.
How did you get fired? They said it's your club. How you get fired from your own club?
No, it wasn't her own club. So the owner, this just was no longer making profits, and therefore they wanted to let her go. So she's apparently also trying to sue them because she says that they're using her name.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's maybe now she'll need you, Macg, to honor that and just ask people to go watch her on her YouTube. Can do the little in just helping. Yeah,
That's wild, man.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Nah.
But I love Tebogo, man. That's
Shout
my
out.
girl,
Yeah,
man.
she's family.
It's just that some of the things she says.
Yeah, I know. But who thinks so, man?